Start off by putting 2 tablespoons of oil in your frying pan. I'm using grapeseed oil, and 2 crushed garlic cloves. Then I'm going to use half of onion. You can use white onion or your red onion, whichever one you choose. Now the onions are soft, I'm going to add ground beef. I am only using a little bit of ground beef. I am really trying to reduce the amount of meat that we're using. So I'm just going to add a little bit of pepper to this and a little bit of salt, fresh basil. So I'm going to add my fresh basil. If you use dry basil, you can use 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of dry basil. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. The ground beef is finished. As I was saying before, I'm trying to reduce the amount of meat that our family uses. I've got about 1 cup of ground beef here. I'm going to pour that into this bowl, and then the rest of the meat I'm going to substitute with 1 cup of lentil, and I'm going to mix the 2 together. Now I'm going to add spaghetti sauce to the mixture. I've added 2 cups of chunky tomato sauce to the mixture, 1 cup of ricotta cheese, and 1 egg, and we're just going to mix this mixture together. The squash is now ready, and you can tell the squash is ready because you just go like that and it comes off in nice little spaghetti pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop out everything in the squash and put it in a bowl. I've scooped out everything from the inside of the spaghetti squash. Add 1 cup of the meat mixture to the spaghetti. Top with half a cup of ricotta cheese in each side. This next layer I put only meat mixture on top and just spread it out. I have 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. I'm just going to top this with the Parmesan cheese. Next, add the spaghetti squash. After you've added the spaghetti squash, now 1 cup of mozzarella cheese to the spaghetti squash. Also line the pan because I don't like the cleanup afterwards. Now if you're reheating this, reheat it until it's warm all the way through and the top turns a golden brown. If it's still warm and you're making it right away, all you need to do is just put it on broil for about 2 to 3 minutes until the cheese is a golden brown. This is now golden brown on top and it's ready to serve. I had a little bit of everything left over, so a small container, and you can either just freeze it, cover it over and freeze it, or you can save it for a leftover day.